Hey friends, so this video is a little bit late, the hour as well as the time that I'm posting. So I apologize if I look like I am completely exhausted. The reason is because I am completely exhausted. However, I wanted to go ahead and share my haul video with you again this month. So here we go. Starters, I wanted to share the 3 books that I chose from Book of the Month this month. I gotta be honest, I don't know a lot about these books, but the first one is Good Dirt by Charmaine Wilkerson. Now, I am almost certain that this is the woman who wrote Black Cake a couple of years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago now. I think this is her, and I really enjoyed Black Cake. So as soon as I saw that she had published another book, I just snapped it up. I literally have no idea what this book is about. It says, when 10-year-old Ebby Freeman heard the gunshot, time stopped. When she saw her brother Baz on the floor, surrounded by shattered pieces of a treasured heirloom, her life felt shattered as well. The crime was never solved. Ever since, the Freemans, one of the only black families in a well-to-do enclave in New England, have dreaded becoming the center of another media frenzy. But when now-grown Ebby's high-profile romance falls apart, that's exactly what happens. That sounds really good. I feel like Black Cake was a little, not controversial, polarizing. I loved it. I gave it to my sister, and she just felt like she couldn't really get into it. So I don't actually know. I think she still has my copy. I'm not even sure if she ever ended up reading it fully, but I loved it. I thought just like the twists and turns and the family drama, I really enjoyed it. So I think I'm going to enjoy Good Dirt as well. Sometimes when I see books that I'm not familiar with, I'll look them up on Goodreads to see if anybody has posted, reviews if they've gotten an ARC or something. I didn't even do that. I saw that it was her and I bought it. So there we go. Hopefully I love it. The next one that I picked in my box is called First Time Caller by B.K. Borison. I recognize this name and I can't think why, but this one says, a hopeless romantic meets a demoralized radio host in this cozy, Sleepless in Seattle-inspired love story. Listen, the Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan, like that is totally my era, okay? You've Got Mail, favorite movie of all time. Sleepless in Seattle, pretty much second up there. And that's really all I needed to know when it came to this. I can't think of what B.K. Borison has written, but I think it's Meg with Books that has read something recently by them. I can't recall. Anyways, I recognize the author's name. I should know more. I should be a better booktuber, but alas, I am not. Next we have, this one is going to round out my book of the month for February. This is Famous Last Words by Gillian McAllister. I really loved her Wrong Place, Wrong Time. And then did she write, hang on. Maybe it was just Wrong Place, Wrong Time. I was thinking of All Good People Here, but I think that was actually written by someone else. Oh my gosh, look at me. 3 books in and I still have no idea what's going on. I'm obviously very tired, but I know that she wrote Wrong Place, Wrong Time. Anyway, so that was very good. I really enjoyed that. I'm excited. She's got this like almost sci-fi or like a, what do you call that? Like a magical realism kind of a spin to her writing. I don't know if this one is along those same lines, but I really did enjoy her writing. So yeah, so those are the books, the completely not helpful books that I ordered from Book of the Month. Next, we have my Starlit Corner box, and I am very excited about this. I have been a little bit more conscientious this month about switching out my wax. Sometimes I'll go for like several days or even more than a week, and I won't switch out my wax. But I've been better about that. So obviously, because I get wax ordered every single month and I don't always use it all up, I have quite a stockpile. So my husband said to me recently, he said, "Don't you think you should like put a pause on that for a little while or something?" And I said, "Oh my God, no, why would I do that?" Because I just love what Ashley comes up with. Starlit Corner, Indie Wax subscription box. I'll put her Facebook linked down below. I also, in case you're interested, I also have a link to a Facebook, sorry, not a Facebook, a Book of the Month referral link. So if you click on that link, then you get a deal and I get a deal with Book of the Month. They have different deals going on at different times. Sometimes you get your first book for $5. Sometimes you'll get a free book, or you'll get like some merch or something like that. I don't know what the deal is right now, but if you're interested, you can click on my link. Ashley always writes a sweet little note when she puts the box together. And then this one is the theme for the month. It says, "Thank you for getting a cozy camping wax melt set." So how precious is that? My son recently joined Cub Scouts, and so this is like we're totally vibing with that right now. I've mentioned it before, I get the large subscription box, and so that's $41 a month. I do pay for shipping, which is $9 flat, so out the door, $50 a month. We have this beautiful tissue paper, as we always do. Every month is, different. It usually coordinates with the theme. But this month we have some like little woodsy looking paper, and everything, as I say, everything is always packaged really beautifully, but also it's nicely packed so that it's all protected. All right, I am gonna just start with this one right here. Oh my gosh, this is so adorable. So this one is called, this is like a little mini loaf, I think they call it. And so this one is called Midnight Picnic. It's Indian sandalwood. Oh, I love sandalwood. Mixed fruit bowl, in the stars, oud wood, and a fresh picnic blanket. Okay, this sounds interesting, and it's beautiful. Let me show you. I always say like, oh, I'm not gonna take everyone out. Those are lies. I take everyone out. Wow, that smells so good. Look at this. It's a loaf. It's about, I would say, an inch, maybe an inch and a quarter tall. And it's got this beautiful like woodsy night scene to it. Oh my gosh, it's so unique, but it smells so good. It's got kind of like almost like a piney scent to it. I smell that like blanket, kind of like a laundry or like a flannel type of a scent. And then that fruit bowl, I can smell something a little bit sweet, that's turning it a little bit sweet. So I'm thinking that might be the fruit bowl. Okay, this one, super cute. It's called Lemon Bites. So we have two little lemon medallion cookies in here. This is vanilla lace, sugar cookies, wedding cake, and lemon curd. So let me just stick my nose in here and smell this real quick. I won't take this one out. Oh yes, this is what I want. When I want lemon, this is exactly what I want. This is sweet lemon, almost like lemon icing, or like there's a hint of vanilla or sweetness in there. really, really good. I like this a lot. I like a tart lemon as well, but like the sweet kind of creamy vanilla lemon, that's totally my jam. All right, next we have golden porridge. That reminds me of like Goldilocks or something. It's golden oats, buttermilk, and lavender woods. I have said a million times before, I am not the biggest fan of lavender. Usually it's when it's one of the top notes. This is the last one on, it's the last one on the label. So, oh, that's interesting. I don't even know how to, golden oats, buttermilk, and lavender woods. Okay, there is something a little woodsy here. So this is like a little cottage shaped melt, which is so cute. There is something a little woodsy here. I feel like the lavender is also a little bit more of that like woodsy lavender. It's nice. This is actually nice. I'm struggling to describe it really, but it's not that strong. It's not a really strong, like more of a bitter lavender. I do like that. Okay. We have The Mountains Are Calling. This one is cocoa butter and cashmere, mahogany teakwood, apples, vanilla, and musk. So this one is just the like little mountain peaks. Oh, and that's really, really nice. I smell very strong apple in that one, but that's nice. I like apple because it is somewhat refreshing, kind of like a lemon, but not that like tartness note. I do like apple, especially in the kitchen. Next, we have Friends with Nature. So it's pink balsam, patchouli rain, and morning mist. This is adorable. So this is a little bear. Hopefully you can see that. I am attempting not to take every single one out, but this one is really, really cute. Let's see. Oh, strong patchouli, and patchouli is not my favorite, but I think I'm smelling like that pink balsam in here as well. But really, really strong patchouli. That's interesting. I might have to blend that with something. I don't think that I don't think I'm going to be able to do that one on its own because the patchouli is very strong. But I'll use it. I definitely will use it. Okay, next we have Reading in the Rain. It's Miami Rainstorm, White Tea, and My Dear Watson Type. So this is one of these, what do they call them? A grubby heart or a grungy heart? I can't remember. Oh my gosh, that is, it's called Reading in the Rain, and this smells like a bookstore to me. This smells like a library or like it smells like books, like older books, you know? Oh my gosh, this might be my favorite. Well, I don't know. This one, I really liked this one. Well, that was incredibly rude. I was just getting ready to wrap up my video and my battery died. So I think what I was getting ready to say is that my favorites for this month were the Midnight Picnic and the Reading in the Rain. This one just smells, I can't even explain it. It just smells like an old bookstore. And that is like the perfect comfort scent for me. I think it's very cozy. Yeah, this one is like, I don't know, nostalgia, but like not a specific moment, if that, I don't have any idea if that makes any sense, but this one I'm totally digging. Yeah, and then the Midnight Picnic I thought smelled really good as well. So be sure to check out the Starlit Corner Facebook group. Ashley is really good about posting whether she has stock that she's selling or when the like behind the scenes of the subscription boxes that are available, and she's super communicative, and there's always someone who's really ready to answer questions and, you know, be of any help in the Facebook group as well. So check that group out. I also have a link to my book of the month referral code and a couple of other links like my Instagram and so forth in the description box below. So check all those things out. Let me know what you will be warming this month in your warmers, or let me know what books you've hauled recently that you're excited to read. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.